Ow, okay, I think I'm starting to get it. Don't stand where the lasers are. Pretty straightforward. Okay, don't stand where all those lasers are either. I have a gun, I can move. Now we just need to find what I'm using the gun on. I'm thinking basically anything that moves, while collecting as many crystals as I can along the way. Can't forget the explosions, and definitely not treasure chests. I think if I launch my grenade from... well, good enough for me. That gave us the first Easter egg. These can eventually hatch into little things that follow me and help me do all sorts of different things. 2 crystals to open this chest, we get another egg, and kablamo. What's in this chest? 1 key to open something else somewhere else. I also want to open this. I don't really have time to read what it does, so we use a crystal to do nothing. Our first gun upgrade. I hope it's a good one, the 8th color. A wizard secret weapon. Drop a random pickup. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I like this, but we're gonna use it anyway. I was being stupid and shot the door and then it turned into that, so I'm not sure I did good. I know to the right is the boss, and we don't want to do the boss yet. We want to explore the rest of the dungeon for upgrades, while also doing wizard stuff to everything I find. Hopefully one of my eggs hatches soon and produces me something that's pretty much going to do all the work for me. Or we could just find another room with 3 eggs. That's got to hatch me into something good. The enemies on these early levels are not so hard to beat, at least in the little rooms I've encountered so far. Oh dear, I wonder if there's perhaps something behind this wall. I do like treasure chests. This game gets me. A crowbar? Can I hit people with this? Your favorite weapon. Increase your melee attack damage. I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought I could only wizard gun. Flowers? Stupid flowers. Hatchling failed. It's empty. One of you other 5 better be good for something. A wrench? Am I seeing this correctly? Space spanner. Each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance to get a key. Alright, I'm gonna have to start doing that a lot. Because looking at that map, there's a lot of chests that I just can't open because I don't have any more keys. Because I could be getting crystals and grenades. So about that door that was mad at me. Okay, apparently I had to touch the spikes and it lets me in. And we get flying dudes. I think this is a challenge room, so once it's complete, it will reward me with something amazing. I'm using the term challenge here quite lightly. Blue brick. This little brick blocks enemies' bullets. On death, I have the chance to get another blue brick. Well, that's all for the best. Things that follow me tend to die a lot. And a void coin. There's a hole in the world. In your soul. Increase your weapon damage and rate of fire. I very much like whatever that was. Guess we're out of options. It's boss fight time. Nick, God of Racing. Well, Nick, I hope you like bullets. Interesting. So far, so good. Oh, those are the disappearing platforms. That's not going to be as easy as I thought. Though my weapon seems to be doing plenty of damage because it's already dead. And my hatchling failed. But we'll pick up the little shield. That gives me a little bit of health. And then cream beer. That one adds a heart container and a crystal container. So, oh, that's actually quite good. On to level 2. Alright, the rooms are definitely a little more cramped right away, so I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more attention. Zombie sister. He shoots poison bullets at enemies, splits into 2 zombies after getting hurt. Alright, more followers are better. Hopefully they'll do all the heavy lifting for me. Because these rooms are noticeably harder than the other one. There's another failed hatchling. So there's the boss fight already, but as always, I want as many upgrades as possible before fighting the boss. How many grenades do I have? Whoops. Alright, what's the rainbow key do? Okay, so I get free unlocks until the end of the level, so I'm not going to use up any keys. That's going to give me more keys moving forward. Space helmet to infinity. Increase your jump height. That's actually a good one, I think. So if I put a grenade here, well... okay, that's good enough for me. More items, another key. And I can jump high enough to get right up in here now. All sorts of good stuff coming my way. Look at all that health now. I can be such a stupid tank. But I've still got to focus. As always, I can always get stupid and lose everything very quickly. Ow. Another failed hatchling. Yay. Oh, look at how many little green things I have. They must be taking a lot of damage. I need to remember to try not to shoot things because I get potential keys from not doing that. And keys are going to add up right now because I have infinite of them for now. Okay, I get these now. You're supposed to give them crystals. If you want to use health instead, you bug them until they turn into this. And then they reward you with something. A 2 crystal chest. Give me something good. Another gun would be great. That gave me all my crystals back. Alright, let's get right up into things business so I get keys. That works pretty good. Great crystals. I think this is the shop. It sure is, and I've got money to burn. Okay, this is a cat. That's a knife. I'm not really sure what either of those do. I want the knife. Shadow blade. What do you do? Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Do more weapon damage when you attack from behind. That's my favorite way to attack things. Still wouldn't mind a better weapon. Game, whenever you're ready to give that to me. Another zombie sister. Now I have 5 in total. I'm gonna have so many of those I'm not actually gonna have to do anything. What was behind the gold door? Oh, the item room. A heart locket. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll drop extra hearts. While I am stocking up on keys, so those synergize nicely. Still a little iffy on grenade use, but I'm starting to get it figured out. I'm pretty sure I have to blow up that chest to open it, so yeah, there you go. Look at all the keys. I have 12 keys in total, about to fight the boss, who is God of Bittercoin. Hope you like little poisonous things attacking you. Yeah, look at that health going down. I'm liking all these little followers I have. I don't think he's even got to attack anything yet. Either that or he's spending all his effort on my little followers. Well, I had to get hit eventually. And we're done. All right, well, thanks to all my little poisonous weirdos, this is going to be easy. Earth bread. An edible root. Only known to dwarves, adds a heart container. Well, I have lots of health. I'm not going to run out of that very easily. But then again, we do see a pretty big increase in difficulty for every dungeon I go through. But we'll just keep going like we are, with way too much confidence. Failed hatchling. Thanks for the update. I'm not really sure if I should still be trying to stab things or if I should shoot them, because shooting them's safer. I guess I have lots of health, so I'll go with stabbing for now. If my health starts to drop, I'll go for safer option. Though I do want those keys. Another egg, 2 more eggs, and grenades. I just realized I lost my blue brick. It must have died somewhere. I don't miss it though. I like the poisonous things better. 1 crystal, 1 item. Okay, 1 crystal, no items. What does this want? 5 coins to gamble. I have 65. Yeah, let's give it a try. I don't think this is worth it though, because it might open the door for 5 coins, and even then I just get a stone chest. Where'd all my poisonous weirdos go? I'm gonna need to hatch more of those, because now I actually have to try and do stuff. Oh, and not get hit anymore either. I feel like to get into this one, I'm gonna need another bomb, because I hit it with one and it went into its ruined state. I think another one's gonna open it, but we'll go to the shop and maybe try and get one. It doesn't have a bomb, but it does have a weapon. I'm assuming the weapon has got to be better by now. Salmon. Increase your rate of fire in the current room. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. This would be a good room to have actual grenades in. I got my blue brick back. Also, I like this new gun because it has like a piercing tracking effect. So that kind of makes up for me not having my little weirdos anymore. Iron windmill. It follows me doing damage. And then when it dies, I get 3 of those. And the item room. Getting stronger and stronger as we go. This looks interesting. Emerald bracelet. Every time you pick up a coin, there's a chance you'll get extra bombs. Can't complain with that. Speaking of things I want, that actually worked. So, okay, another challenge room. That's okay. We've got all sorts of weapons. Yeah, these are like tracking bullets. Once they kill the first thing, they move on to the next. That's going to be great for bosses. Ow. All right, I got a sparkling blue crab cat. Samurai soul. There's a chance you'll fire a big bullet. I like the sound of that. And thanks to my big bullet, God of Idols is going to have no chance against me. At least I think. Here's the big bullet. Does that do extra damage? It must. Alright, so far so good. Just gonna keep my distance so I have more time to react to things. The tracking bullets make a world of difference. This is great. Grenade? Oh, that didn't work. I think I've got a pattern I like. As long as I sit mostly in this corner, I'm safe, it seems like. Alright, now things are changing up a bit, and that's fine because it's dead already. I definitely like this gun. Golden apple. Upgrade your weapon, increase your movement speed slightly. Ooh, alright. Now it's better than ever. On to level 4. And it wants to give me the shop right away. I definitely want the credit card. I need more coins. So I'm gonna take those from whoever's standing in my way. So far so good. But to touch this thing, might as well. Open up. What do you got? Nothing again. I feel like those haven't given me anything. Or I've just been stupid and didn't notice. Okay, I see how those work. Spikes come out of the ground, so you gotta time it with that. So, I don't know, something like this, and then we're safe to sit here. A laser beam? We could probably just walk on through that. Not sure that was worth the reward, but that actually gave up a whole bunch of more chests. So we got crystals and more chests. Chests inside chests. Crystals, hearts, everything we need. Worth it. Yeah, the nice thing about this gun is it'll even go around corners and through walls, so I don't even need to be close to other things for them to die. I am getting hit more though, so that's starting to be a bit of a concern for me. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit more attention. Well, what do we got here? A child's digital watch. I'm getting a good collection of items. Each time you pick up a key, your weapon damage will increase. If I use a key, my weapon damage decreases, so I gotta pick up more keys than I use. Well, lucky for me, I have an item that can spawn lots of keys if I use it correctly. Using it correctly, on the other hand, might be the difficult part. Are all the guns yellow in color, or is this a special one? What are you? Plastic gun. Have fun. Refresh all closed chests. Oh, this might be a good one too. I'm gonna try out this one because it just seems better to me. And yes, I'm basing that entirely on appearances. But if I find some enemies, I might be able to actually... Oh, I don't know. The other one might have been better. They seem about the same damage-wise. It's just a different kind of fire rate. I think I'm going to swap back to this one just because I think it does more damage because the bullets circle back around to what I'm hitting. I have 67 coins. 3 more could open that. But let's hope there's lots in here. There was a single coin. Whatever, I'm going to the boss. Maybe talk here can give me some more coins. Okay, they're going to be a little bit harder to beat than the other ones were. Okay, I got to get off the bouncy thing. Look at all that damage though. I definitely made the right choice with this gun. Whoops, kind of walked into that one. And oh, it's dead already. That's nice and easy. Space soda. Drink the space age. Add a heart container, increase your weapon damage slightly. Do need more of that. Right, we're onto the boss fight level already. Gonna have to use up a key here. Don't really want to do that because that lowers my damage, but I think it's going to be worth it for a drill. What does this guy do? Drilling warhead. Increase your rate of fire and weapon damage. Excellent. Is it worth it to go to the shop? We'll find out.
Nope.
There's a fish gun and some kind of bracelet. We'll buy the bracelet if we get enough money because I like this gun, but we can always add more trinkets. The enemies seem largely the same so far as the last ones, but I'm killing them quicker because I'm doing more damage. But since I have over 70 coins, let's buy that thing from the store. Evil bracelet, it's perfect. Every time you use a key, there's a chance you'll get an angry sprite. Okay, so that kind of balances out my key use. That is a dangerous stack of items. I think it's going to be worth gambling for this, because if I get in there, that's a bunch of good stuff. Oh, we did it. Hopefully we don't need keys to open these. No, we can just walk on through them. 2 crystals for that, so I don't have enough for that, but I might soon. I do know where to get more, and to get some, I can just walk around kind of firing my gun in random directions, and the bullets take care of the rest. This doesn't count as using keys, I'm pretty sure. We got a few more eggs to hatch. It's been a while since we had an idiot. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't move and started hitting all the buttons, but I was literally frozen, jumping in one spot, and then died. And that really sucks because I had a lot of really good items and I was feeling really overpowered. I'm just not really sure where that went wrong. I guess I can spend some of my upgrade points on upgrades now. So the chain takes me here, kill enough enemies, you'll drop extra hearts. Here's where we're at now. I've made it all the way back to the end of level 3. I have all of these fine items to my name, including a very cool minigun, which once it gets wound up does a lot of damage very fast. And I also have 3 morons following me. It turns out the longer they live for, the more they upgrade themselves. So they're actually pretty strong by themselves. So let's see how Talk likes my very powerful minigun. Every time I get hit, it does reset my rate of fire though, so I do need to be careful not to get hit too much, but you can see that I'm doing plenty of damage to him. Just gotta stay nice and close so I can actually hit him. Ow. My little helpers there should be doing plenty of damage by themselves, but I think we're about done already. And they all survived. Upgrade your weapon, increase, weapon damage. More damage. Well, the cactus has 1 HP left. On death, fire a huge amount of penetrating bullets. We need more penetration. Our item for this floor, Big Daddy. You're immune to explosion damage. I think I'm gonna like that one. A new gun on this floor. Could it be any good? Twins. Quantum entanglement. Increase your weapon damage in the current room if I want to. That's kind of interesting. But is it better than the minigun? I really have no way of knowing. I'm going to try the twins for a bit, see how they go, because I can actually boost the damage on them for a single room, which could be good for bosses. I do like the range. They seem to be doing plenty of damage. I might just stick to these. I think these are going to be better for boss fights anyway, because like I said, if I get hit, it resets my minigun fire and then it needs to wind up again, and I spend too much time focusing on not what I should be focusing on. And you'll never guess what I just found. This gun again, but I definitely don't like it as much as whatever this one was. Alright, let's deal with this idiot again. Whoops, and I'm glad I have the range gun at this point because I would not be able to do a lot of damage to this one. Even as it is, I'm not aiming very well, but you see, we're gonna be alright, I think. Ow. I should have gone with the gun that aims itself because I'm really not good at aiming, especially not under pressure, but we have it under control. And we got a hammer. Upgrade your weapon, increase your weapon damage. I think it's faster. I forgot to use my increased weapon damage trick too. I wasted it. Back in level 5 where we died the first time. Gonna move a little bit more carefully this time around. Grabber. If you ever see something named Grabber, maybe practice extra social distancing. Alright, everything on this floor really hurts. And it's pretty tricky how it hits you. So I'm gonna be extra careful. I'm tempted to go into the boss fight room right now. I want to find just a little more loot if I can. Pretty sure I've used that one before. I don't like it. Finally found the item room on the far side of the level. You receive a delivery of a batch of bombs. Next time, can we just do weapon damage? Anyways, Argus got a Darknet. Alright, that's different looking. I got my extra weapon damage actually engaged this time. And right. Okay. I'm gonna keep moving while trying to shoot things. Not sure what to expect with this one, but it's definitely different than the other bosses. Ow, okay. I think I'm starting to get it. Don't stand where the lasers are. Pretty straightforward. Okay, don't stand where all those lasers are either. Got him down about 1/3 of his health. Seems like as long as I stay moving, I'm fairly safe. My little white crosshair does get lost a lot out there amongst all the different lasers and stuff going on. But this weapon seems to be good enough to kill him fairly quickly. Broccoli. Adds a heart container. I want damage, not safety. And, okay, going in here. You've defeated the first manager, unlocking new levels and managers, but there are more challenges waiting for you. I sure hope so. Okay, we've moved on to this. We defeated Argus. We're on to Hal. One of the things I noticed is that when you unlock some of these skills with a bonus item, you get that item for the run. So if I was to do something like, say, save up all my bonus points, I could start my run with all of these items and be super overpowered.